Hey, Elisha. I hope that you feel better soon. I hope the whole house feels better soon. I'm very sorry to hear that you all woke up and weren't feeling the best, but hopefully by next week that'll be resolved. So last week we spent our time locking in eighth notes, and what we learned is even though it kind of sucks and it's kind of painful, we really need to have that metronome on while we're doing it, right? Well, our brain is very powerful, but at the same time, it is also very fragile. We are able to conjure up things in our brain that don't even exist, which I think is amazing. But because I know our brains are capable of that, we can't always put our faith in them, right? So that is why we created technology that helps us to get a better grounding of reality on occasion. The metronome, although it is technology that is not always fun, is one of those things. It is designed to keep very consistent time. And we as humans can use that on occasion. We look at clocks all the time, right? Same thing here. This is just to assist with our timing. So remember, we want to count along with the metronome. And every time we hear a downbeat, that's one. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. Then fill in eighth notes here. One and two and three and 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 right. We count them and we play the same way that we count. One and two and three and right. One and two and three and one and two and three and. I don't have a piano on me, so I'm gonna be I'm gonna be playing an example in the book on the guitar, but you'll do it on the piano. It'll work the same way. Okay. So we were looking at the first phrase in Morning from the Pure Gent Suite, and I want us to look forward to measure nine. We're on page 39 of our lesson book. So what we'll notice here is that the first half of the phrase is actually like exactly the same as the first half of the first phrase. It's just we're doing it in our right hand this time instead of our left hand, yeah? So not only is the first half the same, it even is still the same going into measure 13. Da 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 da. It's only after that that we notice, oh, this is a little bit different from what we were doing before. Instead of having our little step and skip gymnastics that we had at the end of or near the middle of measure five and measure six, we just step straight down into a C stacked under an E or an E stacked on top of a C. So we got. And you know what? I won't be a hypocrite. I'll do it with the metronome. Here we go. Da, 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 right? The phrase, let me stop this. The phrase is very similar. It's a little bit different. It changes there. But then we look at the third phrase, and hey, wouldn't you know it, we have replicated the phrase yet again. It starts off exactly the same. Da 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 da. Right? Exactly the same up to there. Mm. And what you'll notice is going up. It sort of continues the pattern from before. Da do da 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 da. And then it goes up to its ending note or a home note. Da 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 da. At the end here, you'll see something weird. We we have had a slur over the top of this whole phrase, but there's also a tie in our right hand. And it really still just works like a tie. We're just going to hold this F for 6 beats. But we got into there very smoothly. That's sort of the vibe they're trying to convey there. And then don't forget that your left hand has a little addition to the end of this. But very good. You're doing great work. Just keep working. And we're going to get those eighth notes locked in. I'll see you next time, buddy.